exercise where we take our loose leash walking at our attention, and we're going to walk past this other dog. So this is a dog that Bentley has never met before. Bentley was in the crate when I brought this dog in. He did a couple of little barks, but then, yes, good boy. Now, what he did just there was he looked at the other dog and looked back at me, so I'm going to reward him for that. That's why I said yes, because he looked up there and looked back. So this is a very intense Siberian Husky also. He's got very harsh sort of facial markings and blue eyes, so he's some dogs find him threatening looking. He's a marshmallow, but people don't know that. They just think, oh my God, he looks kind of like a wolf. So this is a dog that Bentley hasn't met before. So this exercise, I have this dog tethered, and I'm going to walk with Bentley, and what I'm going to hope Bentley's going to do is be very nice and good for me, and yes, give me some loose leash walking. So I'm taking advantage, yes. Every time he looks at that dog and looks back at me, I'm going to say yes and praise him. Because that's exactly what you want in life. You want him to go, oh, another dog, no biggie. I'm going to look to dad or mom for some treats. Good boy, Bentley. So let me see now if I can get him to walk nicely with me. Yes. I'm always going to take that look back. Let's go. Good boy. Good boy, Bentley. Yes. Good boy, Bentley. Let's go. Yes. Good boy. Yes. And I'm not luring him with food. I've got my loose leash and I'm expecting him to pay attention to me, and I'm going to reward him when he does. Good boy, Oreo. Let's go. Yes. Good boy, Bentley. Now, as I say, this is the first time that Bentley's done this exercise with this dog. He's never met this dog before. Distance-wise, I think we're about, this entire hall is 15 and a half feet wide. Yes. 15 and a half feet, yes, wide. So, Bentley's probably, given that this dog's on a 6-foot leash, we're probably within maybe 6 feet away from him. Yes, good boy. Now, yes, good boy. Did you see that? He looked over at this dog and looked back at me. Very good boy, Bentley. Yes, good boy. Yes. So, you can always reward. I mean, he looks and looks back. Woohoo, you're an awesome dog. Good boy. Can we walk again? Let's walk again. Let's go. Good boy. Good boy, Bentley. Let's go. Good boy, Bentley. Very nice. Let's go. Good boy. Yes. Yes. Very nice. Good boy. Yes. Yes. Oh, good boy. Good boy. So that time as we walked back in this direction, he veered in a little bit to take a closer look. He didn't lunge or bark like he normally does, but he went in, and I immediately brought his attention back to me, because that's what you want to do. Don't let him linger too long, because sometimes what happens is, now I'm going to use my, come, yes, I use my C-O-M-E to pull his attention back to me. Good boy, Bentley. So, sometimes what happens is dogs, they linger too long, and they're looking at each other, and then they get uncomfortable, and then they start to posture, and then it all goes to hell in a handbasket. You don't want to let that lingering happen. So as we came back this way, Bentley went, oh, I want to take a closer look at him. And he went forward. I could see that his body was getting a little aroused, so I pulled his attention back to me, and we got a successful pass. So that's what you want to do. You have to be, the hard part for owners of reactive dogs is that you have to be hyper-vigilant of the environment so that you can intervene before something goes askew. Bentley, hi honey, can we do some more walk guys? Ready? Let's go. Good boy, yes. Very nice. Good boy. Ready, Bentley? Good boy. Good boy. So that time, interesting, as we came back, he looked and he did a bit of a, wasn't a growl, it was kind of like a throaty sort of, I'm thinking about barking, kind of noise. So he didn't continue with it. He looked back at me. He looks back at me. He gets rewarded. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's go. Good boy. So this time I'm going to distract him before I get to that point. Ready, Bentley? Yes. Good boy. Yes, my man. Good man. Yeah. So I think he's reacting, getting more aroused coming this way because Oreo is facing that way and they're making eye contact. So and I think he finds that very intimidating, very threatening. So that's why he's probably getting a bit more aroused coming back this way because Oreo is facing us. So we're going to try again. And when you watch what I'm doing is as I come passing the dog, I'm going to catch his attention. You ready? Let's go. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Ready? Let's go. Watch me. Oh, so we lost one there. We'll try again. Watch me. Yes. 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 Good boy. Bentley, watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Yes. Yes, good, 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 good. Yes, very nice. Let's see if I can get one more pass in. Good boy. You ready? Watch me. Good boy. Watch me. Yes, yes, yes. Good boy, Bentley. Good boy, Bentley. Good boy, Bentley. Rest. Touch. Good boy. Touch. Touch. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. So I use my touch there to help me keep him focused. Good boy. Let's go. Let's go. Good. Yes. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Ready? Touch. Good boy. Touch. Good boy. Touch. Yes. Good man. There we go. So again, we'll use the tools that we've taught him to keep him focused. Touch, watch, praise all those eye contacts. Very good boy. And as I say, this is a dog he's never met before. So that's really good. On the street, I don't want you to be that close to other dogs if you can avoid it. You want your distance to be as easy as possible for him to stay under threshold. It's not always easy, I know, because people come around corners, you're not expecting them, and that kind of sabotages your training. But, you know, whenever possible, you see a dog at distance, turn and go the other way, go up somebody's driveway if you have to do whatever you have to do to get away from that dog and give Bentley the distance that he needs to be successful. Ready? Good boy. Yes. All right, so I'm going to put him away now, and we're going to try and switch it up. Good boy, Bentley boy. Good boy. Yes, good boy.